Hi everyone.
Hello guys, we are back. Now we're just escaping this tomb.
So we're continuing on now with Tomb Raider Legend.
Yep, there's a quick time event coming up, so...
Oh
yeah.
god, not another one.
There's only about three buttons or so.
Oh, that's fine. Whoa! I'm sure I remember seeing that somewhere. Oh well. What the hell is that thing supposed to be, anyway?
Some sort of Cedra or something. I have no idea.
Cedramon.
But nowhere near as brutal as Cedramon.
Even more brutal than Cedramon is Metal Cedramon. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop my Digimon fangirl.
I was going to say, Season 2 is so poor compared to Season 1.
Yeah,
in every single way.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm probably one of the only few people here. I actually liked Season 3 more than 2.
I liked Season 3, but...
2 was just... I couldn't get past Davis.
1 was a classic, you can't deny that.
I can't get past Davis, he's just annoying.
Oh, I love Davis.
I hate him.
He's
He's annoying.
That's why I love him.
He's annoying? You like him because he's annoying?
I like him because he's... Well... It's...
You just do.
Yeah. Anyway, we're talking about Tomb Raider here, so... Yeah.
I prefer TK any day.
Yeah. Pull the lever, Lara! Stand aside, boys. It's a woman's job.
Bit too bright.
Whoa.
So I just had to stand here and
So
hold
when you load the game, when you like stop playing a game, you stop playing the game, you know, you get halfway through the stage, you can still pick up from that point.
Yeah. So it continues your last checkpoint that it saves. So it auto-saves your progress, and you can continue off there. The problem with Tomb Raider Underworld is that there's no level select option in that, but what really kills it is that me and Matthew came across a glitch one time, where we got off our bike, this guy fucking dying, we came across this glitch, right? We got off Lara's bike, and for some reason she died for no reason, and then guess what happened then? We lost our items in our inventory, so we thought, oh okay, we could just restart the level, right? No. You have to restart the entire game all over again.
So that's why you're not a fan of Underworld.
The game, no, it's just crap plot. It's too short, no bosses, too easy. I didn't like it.
No bosses?
No.
Well, I suppose you're going to cover it when we get to Underworld anyway, because we are planning on doing Underworld, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Underworld's just... Ugh.
You're not a fan?
Nah. It's
Die, fuckface.
crap plot, crap level design. I didn't like it.
Yeah, well...
Legend had a way better story too.
So, Underworld's kind of like not been rated as a bad game though, it's kind of like been rated as an okay-ish sort of good game, but...
Yeah, but I don't really listen to critics though.
Yeah.
I just go by my own opinion.
Each to their own really. It's like... Oh.
I don't listen to critics because there was one movie that I really like. They gave it a 3 out of 5. I was like, what? So yeah, I don't really listen to them.
Yeah, I don't listen to critics either, and I advise other people not to. Just go by your own judgment and no one else's. Because everyone's judgment is different. I mean, you can... Fair enough. I agree with like posting reviews to just say what you think of it, so long as you're not big-headed enough to say, you know, this is what you should think of it, even though you've never played it before in your life.
That can, I was going to say, that can also classify with characters though, isn't it? Like, you can find one character annoying, but someone else may think, oh, I like that character.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
It's just all personal preference and what sort of character you like, really, isn't it?
Yeah, like we were just talking about Davis earlier from Digimon, yeah.
Yeah. I can understand why people like him, but I don't.
I like Davis, but I think Ken's better.
Yes, I have to agree, I do like Ken. I mean, Ken is very relatable, I have to say. I found Ken quite relatable compared to Davis.
I don't know what it is, but I just...
He's a very sensitive... he's very sensitive, he's very, like... Whereas Davis is just obnoxious, so...
When I was 9, I fancied him.
Yeah.
And he was an anime character, so
yeah.
work that one out.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, we're still shooting these guys down.
Yeah, it can't be as bad as Jolie or Davis, though. They're just annoying.
Anyway.
Yeah. I was going to say, Ty's really cool, though. I like Ty. Yeah. I've always liked Ty.
That's probably something I'll save until I get back to Sonic Digimon Adventure, if I get back to Digimon Adventure. If! At this point, because really I want to get through all the other... So we shoot down a bunch of guys. They die.
So now that's England.
Put your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Wave your hands like you just don't care.
Oh, it works.
Now Lara's gonna kill him. She's invisible.
Yoo-hoo. Zip just doesn't give a fuck.
That's why Zip is my favourite, though. Compared to Alistair, he's just a dog.
Alistair's like, I'm still shitting my pants.
Yeah, and he's got his arms crossed, like, yeah, whatever.
I don't care. Some guy's pointing the gun at me, I don't care.
I've got to say, though, Zip in Tomb Raider Chronicles is hilarious, I'll tell you. Lara, can you hear me, Lara? Don't die on me, girl, please! He's so bizarre.
Well, we'll cover Chronicles when we get 3 and 4 out of the way. Won't we?
Well, I can do 5, though. 5's quite easy.
Yeah, well, like I say, I'm hoping to go in order with this.
There's no point in having a save data if it does, like, an auto-save feature for you, though. I don't really see the point.
Meh.
Okay, updating profile. Like, I just don't care.
Yeah.
Right. Now we're going to go to Nepal, which is level 7, and we need to go here because one of the last pieces of for the King Arthur sword is a little piece that's in the plane when it crashed.
Yeah.
You'll see when we get to level 7.
Okay.
And then once we get that piece, we'll have the Sword of Excalibur.
Ooh.
Which is, I'll have to admit, is a really fun weapon to use.
You can actually use it then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can change it to the Soul Reaver from Legacy of Kain.
The Knights of the Round Table were real. And now we have Excalibur right here in front of us. Those stodgy bastards at Oxford will have kittens when they hear of this.
He might be a bit of a douchebag, a bit of a whiny douchebag, but he is kind of good looking.
Well, actually, I think Zip's way cooler.
Yeah, look at those muscles. I don't know, maybe I'll just look at Alistair and think, you know, he kind of reminds me a little bit of my husband. A little bit. Probably must be the glasses and the dark hair.
Yeah. I gotta say, Winston's kind of cool in this game, though. And
I thought you said you preferred...
Yeah, I prefer the classic Winston, but he is cool in this game, and Underworld. Yes, he was cool in Underworld.
Dun dun dun! Lewis praised Underworld.
The only thing I can think about that game that's actually really good are the graphics.
A striking resemblance.
But the gameplay's just so boring, and just... Ugh.
Not a fan.
Combat isn't satisfying anyway. And it's even more easier than Underworld when it comes to... it's easier than Legends when it comes to equipping weapons and stuff, but the difficulty is... I can't even describe it.
Yeah.
Plus the story doesn't grab me, like this game did. Or even Anniversary, which I love.
But I'd hoped you wouldn't try to use the sword yourself after what happened to your mother.
She removed the sword. That's what killed her. I don't intend to do the same. If my father had known any of this, he tried so hard, and they hated him for it.
No one hated him, Lara.
It bloody well wasn't love, was it? His reputation was destroyed. Now there's more than one thing to be salvaged from that mountain top.
The key to restoring Excalibur is also the relic my mother prized most, innocently given to her by my father in Ghana to replace the pendant she lost there. Once again, I am compelled to go into my own past. This has always been what it's been about.
Yeah, this level is very short, but kind of fun.
I can't see anything. You sure you're in the right spot?
No.
I never forget a face.
I'm not sure if I'll forget that face, though.
What? Whose?
Lara's face. Definitely, I'll definitely forget about Alistair's face.
I have done this before.
Yeah, shut up.
I've done this in the past 6 levels already. I know how to play it.
God, that would be so annoying if, like, near the end of the game they shoved a fucking tutorial down your throat and you're just like, I fucking beat this game already, you cock.
Yeah, that's like Tomb Raider 4. They introduced me to tutorial level how to play the game. I played the first 3 games. I know what to fucking do.
I think that game kind of assumed, because it's a brand new game, that it kind of assumed that, you know, there were probably going to be some people who never played it before. Because, I mean, it's not called Tomb Raider 4. It's called Tomb Raider The Last Revelation.
Because that was meant to be the last Tomb Raider game.
Yeah. But the point is, it wasn't called Tomb Raider 4. So some people might have actually gone and picked that game up first, not realising that wasn't the first game.
That game was meant to be the last game, though. Hence the time last Revelation, because the reason was because Core were running out of ideas, but people kept demanding more Tomb Raider games.
Oh yes, and you should always give the fans what you want. You always give the fans what they want. You end up with games like Shadow the fucking Hedgehog or
There it is.
Sonic 06 or
Labyrinth, Drift, Sonic R, Sonic Shuffle.
I don't think anyone asked for Labyrinth. That's just shit off its own back.
Yeah, that's the problem with Sonic, in my opinion, is that he has way too many bad games, more so than good.
Yeah, well,
That's why I prefer Mario.
I like the good games though.
Yeah, I do like the good games, but you have to
We'll
admit
have to cover some Mario games because
My
Mario's
favourite.
awesome.
Mario Bros. 3 is my favourite game. in the
Well, I
series.
already covered World back in 2008 with Anthony, and I'm still just leaving that up and leaving that as Super Mario World journey.
Oh shit.
No!
Yeah, but like I
Oh, it's
said,
not a big cat. I can live.
yeah, but like I said though, I really liked Mario 64 when I first played it though. I don't know why, I just fell in love with that game.
Super Mario 64.
Uh-huh.
Fantastic game, yeah.
Sunshine is not too bad. I don't like the whole flood system thing though, that was kind of tedious.
So maybe we could consider doing a few Mario games. But for the time being, what are we doing here?
You gotta try to get into this plane to pick up the last piece for the sword.
So, was this the plane that crashed?
When Lara and her mother was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last piece of the sword.
No! Run!
I was going to say though, in Tomb Raider Underworld there are far less Q2Es though. There's no Q2Es in that game.
Oh, well, that's a plus side. But then again, I say that as someone who doesn't like QTEs.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this level was pretty cool though.
So now you have the complete Sword of Excalibur.
Yep.
Of course.
Just checking. It's usually someone else's past you're digging into.
That's where you're wrong, Sid. This has always been what it's about. Now, there's one more place I'd like to visit. It shouldn't take too long.
Really? 6 years later. She's the gutsiest woman ever because...
She's got
Would
balls.
anyone else even have the balls to do this?
No.
Or even the skill? He's having an orgasm.
I know. That's what it sounds like. Let's do it herself.
Oh my god!
My god, Lara. Winston is trying to... Oh, I don't want to say it.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Got it.
You sick fuck.
Nothing wrong with being a sick fuck.
Well, within reason.
This must be where Santa's evil brother lives.
Okay, that was corny.
Yeah.
It's too bleeding Chauncey, Laura.
I'll be fine.
You shut up, Alistair. Who
Yeah.
cares?
I never liked Alistair all that much.
Like I said, the only thing that he's got going for him is his looks.
Yep. So now we got ourselves more shooting. And somehow that explosion did not kill him.
Okay, I swear to God, Tomb Raider is filled with Terminators, regardless of who developed the fucking series. I mean, to be fair, they probably are wearing bulletproof jackets, but an explosion? No, bulletproof jacket would not save them from that. Not from what I'm aware of. Anyway.
One good thing I like about Crystal's games more than Core is that they do flinch when you shoot them. So that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah, they go, ooh, whoa, whoa, bullet, bullet, bullet. You've got to bear in mind the force of a bullet hitting someone. You wouldn't just stand still if a bullet hit you suddenly. You'd feel the force of it.
This has got some pretty cool music here.
Yeah. Now that's my kind of music.
That sounded like something out of Metal Gear Solid for some reason.
It kind of had a lot of rockiness to it, and I love rocky music.
Yeah, but like I said, I do prefer this game over Underworld.
Yeah. But you prefer Anniversary over this.
Anniversary's my favourite out of the three. Love that game.
And we'll cover that very soon, I imagine.
The difficulty's much better, the levels were better, everything's just more improved.
Yeah,
Plus
I
no
just get
acid.
to sit here and watch you, and you won't even need to see me
And plus-
masturbating over you.
And plus with Anniversary, you don't have to put up with Alistair talking to you, which is a good thing. So you just by yourself, like in the classics.
So you don't even hear from Zip at all.
No.
All gone.
Yep.
My bones have gone numb. My God, it is so very cold.
Oh my god!
I'll be fine.
She never fucking acknowledged that in the classics. In the classics,
She just went whatever.
yeah, in the classics, she was walking around in like
Shorts.
These weren't here.
in skimpy shorts and yeah,
And she just accepted it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the old Lara was a bit more tough than the newer one though.
The
But,
old
yeah.
Lara was unreal in terms of what she could cope with.
Mhm.
That's a wolf, right? Or is that something else?
I think it might be a snow leopard.
Oh no, not. Oh.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
I am. Okay, yeah, I'm not. I was gonna say. Okay, the reason.
You bastard!
Proud of it. If it's humans, you're okay with it then.
Of course I am. I hate humans. They're
Well, you're a
douchebags.
well, then again, you're a human yourself.
I hate being human, though. I am self-loathing, damn it!
Well, not all humans are bad.
I don't. So, oh, alright, I see. So, you got to get one of these on there, or all of them.
That's an interesting glitch.
Whoa!
Look at Lara. Look at Lara. Look at Lara.
She's hanging on the edge.
And she's bending her knees. She's doing
No,
yoga.
she's literally hanging off thin air.
She's doing yoga. Well, it looks
I
like
am the tree. Nah, she's not the tree. The tree looks completely different. She's squatting, that's what she's doing. Probably going to take a shit or something.
Yep.
Symbolic function.
Now we're going to get our Sword of Excalibur, which is a really cool weapon.
Dun dun dun. Run, Lara.
How'd you know that would be there?
Give me a moment, please.
Magic really does exist.
Excalibur reforged.
Well done, Lara.
It's broken. Perhaps.
That weapon is awesome.
Well, that's all it does.
Whoa!
Now I suppose it's time to work.
Bitchin'!
You get to use that. You can use that in the final level, and you can also input a cheat codes. Oh, shut up, Alistair. It is a toy. It's fun to use.
No, that's not a toy!
It's a weapon, you asshole.
And she's using it as such. Fuck you, you whiny prick.
Whereas Zip is just like use it for fun.
Zip is awesome in that regard.
Now you know what I prefer him.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, there you go.
Nearly didn't make that.
It would have been fun if I didn't though, because I can still do it again.
We're going back to Bolivia.
The final level,
See.
and it's where we get to use Excalibur to kill.
So you
multiple
go
people.
you go back to Bolivia, which is the same as the first level, right?
Yeah, the final section, which is the big, massive.
And it's not very long, is it?
No, it's only about a 5-minute battle. It's like just you kill countless enemies, and then you'll go up against the final boss, and then that's it.
Okay. So we might actually have this done in 6 parts. Fucking hell!
Now you know why this game is so short. Then.
It's time to return to Bolivia
It's
and finally one that was like ancient artifacts can do. Amanda was wanting to activate the stone dies as well. Perhaps she knows its purpose or only thinks she does. There's something in the light.
Where have I heard that before?
Don't look towards the light! Don't go towards the light!
I can't help it, it's so beautiful. Now it's from A Bug's Life. Okay.
Hello.
I'm gonna need a clear head for this, lads.
Yes.
No distractions, please.
Yes, Alistair.
Yeah, shut up for once. And again, she does not get roped.
Lara will have a
Okay, she's wearing gloves, but still.
Yeah. Lara is kind of badass in these cutscenes, though.
Stone dies.
Stop. I don't want anything bad to happen. But
Lara's kind of badass in these cutscenes, though, I have to admit.
You can't do anything. But I can, because I'm awesome. I have the fucking sword and you don't.
And you can make it look like the Soul Reaver with the cheat codes as well.
Wow.
And also shoot a red beam instead of a green beam.
Ooh.
Same thing, though.
Yeah, but you want the green beam, because that's... Well, no, actually, you might want the red beam if you're a total fan of the dark side.
I'm like a Jedi.
Like a motherfucking Jedi.
I have to admit, this is a pretty fun level.
Well, you're just shooting things.
It's satisfying to kill them with that sword, though. There you go.
That's it?
Nope. Gotta find a boss and then that's it.
Sorry, Amanda. Truly.
Yeah, Lara is badass in these last cutscenes, though.
doing? Stay away from there.
It's what I came for.
She's pissed.
Don't need that. We can both do this.
It only works once, and I'm going to be the one.
Selfish bitch.
Yeah. Now she's going to die.
By summoning that thing.
Yep.
Does it actually have a name?
I don't know.
Because... Anyone feel free to let me know. I don't have them. I don't look in the manuals for these sort of things.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, you're chipping itself down really quickly.
Yeah. Well, it's going to do it 3 times and then it'll die.
Okay. So it does...
I do need concentration on this, though.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
Yeah, okay. The only part where Legends sort of challenged me.
It's not actually not that hard.
You just got to make sure you time it, though, and make sure you get there as quick as possible. Now, somehow took me. Oh, fucking hell.
Tense shit.
Only one more to go, and then that's it. That's it.
That was quick. You made that look really easy.
That's because it is, but I do need a bit of concentration to avoid
You
the...
said that was the most challenging part.
It's the most challenging part of the game, but it's still quite easy. The only thing that makes it challenging is trying to avoid his fireball attacks. Or hers, because it's Amanda, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this cutscene, I have to admit, Lara is pretty freaking kick-ass when she has a go at Amanda. It's pretty...
I
oh
think I
shit.
remember seeing that.
I was like, oh shit, when I first saw that. Yeah. Whereas in Underworld, she's just... ugh. But I hate when Underworld's story at the end of it, you did it all for nothing, because you don't get your mother back, you don't get anything out of it.
Okay.
So it feels like, what was the point of Lara searching for her mum just to say, oh, goodbye, mum, and walks away? For the classics, you win
Closure.
an artifact. Yep, this is the ending cutscene.
She warned you.
And you didn't pay attention. Now, this is kind of badass.
These years I blamed myself, and it was you! You killed her!
Killed her? She's not dead. She went where I was supposed to go, where you could have gone.
Make sense right this second, or I swear I'll execute you where you stand!
I told you to pull out the sword. I told you.
Where is my mother?
Avalon! It's not a myth. Don't you get it? You'll never understand. I'm wasting my breath.
From this moment, your every breath is a gift from me.
That is the most awesome line ever.
But what one was that? Where is my mother?
No. Your every breath is a gift from me.
Now you know what I mean by it being badass.
It's badass without being out of character, really.
Yeah, it's still badass though.
You hurt someone, you know, that Lara loves, she's gonna kick your fucking ass.
Yeah.
Count yourself lucky if
Underworld's.
she
I was
lets
gonna
you
say
live.
Underworld's Lara is not as good as this Lara though.
Even my father was right about everything. And there may still be time to do something about it.
And that's the end of the game.
Really?
Yep.
Already?
Yep.
Wow. This game is fucking short.
And really easy.
Evidently so. Wow.
So that's Tomb Raider Legends.
On the whole, where would this game rank with you? I mean, as a whole in the whole series.
Do you want to wait? Do you want to know my best to worst Tomb Raider games?
Yeah, basically.
Do you want to know my list?
Where is Legend on the list? That's really what I want to know.
Well, this is how I'm ranking them. Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider The Last Revelation, Tomb Raider The Reboot, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Tomb Raider 3, 5, Legends, Underworld, and Angel of Darkness.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be at number 6.
It's funny because you've slagged off Last Revelation a fair bit, and yet it's your third favourite.
Only because of stupid gameplay choices, but the game itself had a really good storyline, your good gameplay elements and so forth. It was just some of the choices they made in that game.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah. But like I said though, it's a good game, it's just the length of the game is ridiculous, like 8 levels, and the last level only takes you like 5 minutes to complete.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
Short. It looks like it's fun to play, but I don't know. It looks like it's also really short. I'm not sure if that would hurt it or in any way. I don't hate short games because I love Sonic Generations. I love Sonic Colors, both of which are ridiculously short games. But the thing that makes me love them is they've got plenty of stuff going on to bulk out the experience.
Yeah, this game does have things to bulk out the experience. You have got different difficulty levels, you've got time trials, you've got different outfits, and so forth. And of course, you've still got Lara's home in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this game does have trophies, so yeah.
Yeah. I suppose it also depends on if the stuff that bulks out the experience is interesting enough to warrant an actual attempt at them. With Sonic Generations, all the missions I had fun attempting in the HD version anyway. Less said about the 3DS version, the better. But in the HD version of Generations, there's tons of missions to do, and I enjoyed doing every last one of them. Would you say that doing, like, going to the manor and, like, doing time trials?
It is fun. I have to admit,
Do you think it'd be something that people would want to do?
Well, if they're new to the Tomb Raider series, and that it depends on the sort of person you are, really, because people are going to have different opinions on different games. But I think they would probably like it if they're new to the series. But yeah,
Yeah.
it really depends on the sort of gamer you are, really.
Oh, Amanda's voice actor is the same person who voiced Sally Acorn in the Sonic SatAM series, I think. At least that's the name that I recall.
I love this theme for song though.
Oh, it's pissing down with rain.
Okay, so that's the end of the game.
And that is a
Legend.
wrap. We'll see you guys later on when we attempt the next game, which will be
Anniversary.
See you later.
Later.